You ain't supposed to be walking through the video, Dre.
Yeah. I see you later, S.O.G. My man S.O.G. came into the building tonight. He's gonna be here with us this week.
All right, baby.
And just an honor, yes sir. Just an honor and the privilege to have him here, man. I was telling him that, and he already knows this, and he has gone through it too. When you see these guys coming up through the amateur program, and you on your way up, you figuring out who's who and who you want to be like.
Yeah.
And he said the same thing about me, but you can't say enough about how much he has not changed, how much a reflection of him is going to be left on this sport, and after he's done, you know. And I told him, man, I'm fighting with him on Saturday, man.
Wow.
This is a fight I've been looking for a long time.
Really?
Looking forward to for a long time. Yeah.
Wow. Well, obviously, I mean, he was here. He looked good. He looked real sharp.
Oh yeah.
What's that like being, you know, fight week, last couple days, you know? What's that like?
I imagine he's a lot like me, man. It's the countdown until the big fire, and it's nothing but excitement. Good positive vibes all around the camp, and looked like that today. He was shaking out, hitting the bag. He looked strong. Not surprised about that at all. And that's it, man. You get ready to do what you do, and it's funny. It's like the whole way, you know, it's a bit of a fight, depending on how you train along the way, but once you make it to that week of, and you know everything that you've been doing is for that one night, yeah, man, there's no night like it. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's just, you know, and it's hard for me to describe it because, you know, fans they're gonna watch this video, but you know, I was here, you know, Dre was working out, you came in, Roy Jones showed up, and you could kind of see, you know, the love that all you fighters, you know, express towards one another. Well, I mean, can you kind of put that into words? What that's like?
I'm taking a picture with the three of them, and I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, I'm positive he looked up to Roy Jones coming out of the Olympics,
for sure.
And I'm like, I looked up to him coming out of the Olympics. You know, so it was kind of like a little stair step right there, and it's like, you know, it's like basically the decades of boxing are right there. You know what I mean? So it's definitely humbling for Roy Jones to come in here into my facility, the Team Porter facility. Shawn, what's up, man? I'm like, you just, you know, I'm 29 now. 20 years ago, I never would have thought that would happen.
That's
crazy.
What I
mean? So, and it's crazy, yeah. So, you reach that point where you want to, you know, please your family, please your team, but there's always those guys that you know are looking at you, like Roy Jones, like Andre Ward. And Ward told me now, he said, man, I'm always checking you out, I'm always studying, I'm always watching, making sure you know, I always know you training, yada. And so when I get in the ring, it's not just for the thousands of fans that are there, but it's also for the millions that are watching from TV, but it's also for those selective few people that you look up to, that you can show them, like, yo, this is what I've been doing because of you. You know what I mean? One of my big people is Marvin Hagler. I had an opportunity, my first opportunity to talk to him. I poured my heart out to that guy, man. I said, you were one of the reasons why I do what I do. And he says, am I? I said, well, you know what? My dad raised me in boxing. I said, but he gave me a tape. And he said, you were on that tape.
Wow.
I said, ever since I saw you, I wanted to move like you, fight like you.
Yeah.
I said, and he said, man, you're pretty great. He said, you're one of my favorite fighters. And I said, you touching my heart, don't make me cry right now. You know what I mean? So, but and it just goes all the way around, man. We watch each other growing up, and once we make it to that point where we become world champions, it's like I did it, you did it too. Let's rock out. Let's show the world what we can do.
Yeah.